Hello everyone, সকলোকে CSAP Academy স্বাগতম জনাইছো। তো আজি আমি 9th January 2025 চনৰ আটাইতকৈ গুৰুত্বপূৰ্ণ নিউজ আৰ্টিকেলছ হ'ব এনালাইজ কৰিবলৈ গৈ আছো। This is our WhatsApp group and Telegram group. You can join there for further updates. তো আজি significance হৈছে আজি NRI দিৱস, প্ৰবাসী ভাৰতীয় দিৱস। প্ৰবাসী ভাৰতীয় দিৱস, also known as NRI Day, is celebrated once every 2 years to honor the contributions of Indians living abroad. তাৰ কাৰণে ইণ্ডিয়ানছ people ইণ্ডিয়াৰ বাহিৰত আছে বৰ্তমান। It aims to strengthen the bond between the Indian diaspora and the government of India, recognizing NRIs with their cultural roots. Historical significance কি আছিল আসলতে? Commemorates Mahatma Gandhi's return to India from South Africa on January 9, 1915, a pivotal moment in India's freedom struggle. So January 9, 1915 Mahatma Gandhi South Africa প্ৰথম ৰিটাৰ্ণ হৈছিলে ইণ্ডিয়ালৈ। First celebrated on January 9, 2003 to highlight the role of Indian diaspora in the country's development. Revised format since 2015, PBD is celebrated biennially, focuses on the contributions of NRI. PBD 2015 theme হৈছে এইবাৰ diaspora's contribution to a Viksit Bharat. Diaspora's contribution to a Viksit Bharat. Develop India. Done. So these are our topics যিখিনি আমি আজিৰ ভিডিওটোত in detail discuss কৰিবলৈ গৈ আছো। First news হৈছে security concerns to trade via Shahbahar. This is a port in Iran. Sorry. Yes. For the first time, India held a high level. Shahbahar which is a port in Iran. It is actually developed by India. Once it is developed by India, যেতিয়া trade চলি আছিলে Iran India. কিন্তু Iran India tradeৰ মাজত sanction আহি গ'ল, কাটছা etc. from the US side. আৰু Iran was the only country যোনে Indian rupee accept কৰিছিল in their external trade. তো এইটো কিয় নিজৰ আছে? For the first time, India held a high level bilateral engagement with the Taliban regime, which is in Afghanistan. Indian Foreign Secretary Bikram Misri met Afghanistan's acting foreign ministers in Dubai. This marks a shift in India's Afghanistan policy from lower level engagement to top level talks. Key takeaways from the meeting: security concerns to assay India emphasizes its concerns regarding the use of Afghan soil by anti-Indian terror groups. যেনেকৈ আমি 80 কিলোমিটাৰ বাউণ্ডাৰী শ্বেয়াৰ কৰোঁ through POK with Afghanistan. Security is India's primary interest in Afghanistan given the regional instability. Use of Shahbahar port, which is in Iran, discussing were held on using the Iranian Shahbahar port of humanitarian aid and boosting trade and commerce between the India and Afghanistan. Afghanistan যেহেতু port এনেকৈ ডেভেলপ নাই, তো আমি Shahbahar port ইউজ কৰি Afghanistan aid দিব পাৰোঁ। Therefore, this was in news. Humanitarian assistance: 50,000 metric tons of wheat, 300 tons of earthquake relief supplies, 40,000 liters of medical aid, 1.5 billion doses of COVID-19 vaccines and other medicines, kits for de-addiction, hygiene and stationery. All this humanitarian grounds. I mean, already we have helped the others. যেনেকৈ Operation Dost. আমি help কৰিছিলো Turkic in the earthquake. Operation Sadbhav. Sadbhav আমি help কৰিছিলো Philippines. এতিয়া ইয়াগি আহিছিলে cyclone. All. Development cooperation: India expressed readiness to support development projects and infrastructure initiatives in Afghanistan, signaling a commitment to long-term partnership. Strengthening sports cooperation: all this cricket diplomacy: India has facilitated Afghan cricketers to train in India, aiming to strengthen people-to-people ties. Geopolitical context ki samami regional dynamics: India aims to safeguard an investment in strategic interest in Afghanistan. China's growing engagement with the Taliban and its exchanges of ambassadors in a factor in India's renowned focus. যেনেকৈ CPEC পাওঁ আমি China Pakistan Economic Corridor which passes through Pakistan occupied Kashmir. Iran and India share concerns over the Taliban's policies, especially regarding human rights. US sanctions and Shahbahar, মই যিটো কথা ক'লো অলপ আগতে The US sanctions on Sabar port pose challenges but also underline its strategic utility for India. Taliban's request. The Taliban has been seeking enhanced engagement with India since their takeover in 2021. তেতিয়াৰ পৰাই inclined towards India. India's historical relation. India and Afghanistan share a deep-rooted friendship which India aims to preserve despite Taliban's controversial policies. যেনেকৈ Parliament House, যেটা Afghanistan made by India. Timeline of India-Taliban engagement. August 2021, Taliban seized control of Kabul. India initiated limited low-key engagement through its ambassadors in Qatar. June 2022, India sent a technical team to its embassy in Kabul to ensure continuous engagement. January 2025, the first top-level meeting took place in Dubai, marking the upgrade of India's approach to at present New Jersey. And these are a little bit of historical context since 2021. So, the topic to report the prelims practice question dia ase, you can attempt and submit your answer in the comment section. Next, Project Inroad in Assam. What is Project Inroad? Indian Natural Rubber Operation for Assisted Development. This is Project Inroad related to rubber cultivation. Okay, rubber sector to see a new dawn through Project Inroad in Assam has been launched to enhance rubber production in the northeast, including Assam, with an aim to modernize infrastructure, improve skill development, and provide advanced training to rubber growth. The Rubber Board of India is spearheading the initiative with an investment of 100 crore from several tire manufacturing companies. Key manufacturing companies is for example JK Tire, Apollo, CSAP, JK Tire, MRF, etc. All this inside this Inroad project. The project will span 94 districts across the northeast and parts of West Bengal. Aims to cultivate rubber plantation over 43,000 hectares in Assam and 1.2 lakh hectares in the entire region. Companies like these are partnered with this initiative, and project also focuses on skill development for sustainable economic growth in rural areas. Infrastructure development established for model smoke houses such as one inaugurated in Gwalpara district into Gwalpara ase at present, aimed at improving quality of rubber seeds. Sorry. Environmental sustainability, all these are there. So basically the important news is Project Inroad, which full form is Indian Natural Rubber Operations for Assisted Development. Inroad is related to rubber cultivation, especially in Assam, as well as the northeastern states and the parts of West Bengal. These are the region that Project Inroad আছে. Key significance of it: the farmers empowers farmers with better skills and tools for rubber cultivation while ensuring steady income. For industry, strengthen the supply chain of the rubber industry by providing quality inputs for the region. Positions the northeast as a hub for sustainable rubber production, fostering economic growth. Challenges case here: market gaps for raw rubber materials. This is a challenge, and the need to scale up infrastructure and the product quality for the all this. So you can use this in your mains examination. All this data and ideas. So the topic to report the prelims practice question diya ase, you can attempt and submit your answer in the comments. Next you say UGC renew guideline aise for selecting the vice chancellor. So the vice chancellor select kora jay. Chancellor to hoise governor of the respective area. The University Grant Commission has approved the revised guideline for appointing vice chancellors in universities and colleges across India. These guidelines aim to enhance transparency, inclusivity, and merit in the selection process while aligning with the modern educational administrative needs. KSLA system need of revised process. Previously, the regulations stated that the selection for a post of vice chancellor should be conducted by the panel of 3 to 5 persons formed by the search cum selection committee. However, they did not specify who would constitute the committee. But they specify nasile je ekhon committee kone constitute kori the next vice chancellor selection or not. The new regulations clarify that the chancellor will appoint the selection committee, and this process applies to state universities as well. Chancellor, a governor in their respective state, will himself or herself construct that committee or select that committees যাতে নতুন যেটো ভাইস চেঞ্চেলৰ হ'ব এই কমিটিখনে সিলেক্ট কৰিব পাৰে আগতে এইটো ধৰি দিয়া নাছিল যে কোনে কনস্ট্ৰাক্ট কৰিব কমিটি গভৰ্ণৰছ ৰোল এজ এ ভাইস চেঞ্চেলৰ governors in their capacity as chancellors of state universities now have greater control over the selection processes and retain the final say in the vice chancellor appointment. The regulation does not explicitly mention the governor, stating only the chancellor shall appoint the selection committee. এনেকুৱা নাই যে অকল chancellor পাৰিব যে governor পাৰিব কেনেকুৱা explicitly দিয়া he highlights eligibility criteria for vice chancellors open to distinguished individuals from diverse fields including academic, research institutions, public administration, public policy and industry must demonstrate a proven track record of significant academic and scholarly contributions requires at least 10 years of experience ক'ত লাগিব 10 years of experience a professor in a higher educational institution তাত হ'ব লাগিব বা a senior role in a reputed research and academic administrative organization বা a senior role in public and private sector undertaking তাত থাকিব লাগিব at least 10 years of experience selection process the process includes public advertisement in all Indian newspapers and notifications these are transparency and independence the selection process ensures that members of the search selection committee are not connected with the university or its colleges connected hobo noar strict provisions are in place to disqualify candidates if they are found influencing the decision making process যদি influence করা বলি at least কম পোৱা যায় then it will be automatically disqualified applicability guidelines হিচাপত region of central state of বা private of doesn't matter additional provision clear criteria on tenure age limits and reappointment eligibility emphasizes on candidates with a global vision for higher education and strong alignment with constitutional values teamwork innovation and pluralism enhance professionalism and meritocracy in VC appointments promotes inclusivity by allowing professionals from diverse fields etc yeah so এই টপিকটোৰ ওপৰত এটা প্ৰিলিমছ প্ৰেক্টিছ কুৱেশ্যন দিয়া আছে you can attempt and submit your answer in the comment basically important কিহৰ কাৰণে যে সিলেকশন কমিটিত কোনে থাকিব কোনে বনাব কেনেকৈ সিলেক্ট হ'ব that procedure is important next news is security forces versus the Maoist recently কি হৈছে নজন আমাৰ security member a major ID attack কি হৈছে 9 security member died a major ID attack in Bijapur Chhattisgarh district killed 9 security personnel while they were returning from an operation in Maoist affected areas this incident underscores persistent security vulnerability in anti-Maoist operations despite ongoing success in counter-insurgency campaigns. So key highlights Maoist tactics, key tactics, extensive use of improvised explosive devices. This is the full form of IED. Often triggered manually বা যিকোনো pressure থকা এরিয়াত যদি pressure পৰে তাত automatically trigger হৈ যায়. Explosives are planted under roads or concealed in dense forest. যাতে যেটো ৰুটত অহা যোৱা কৰে. Maoist gather intelligence কৰ পৰা পায় on movement via network of local informants and logistical supports. Security forces vulnerability কি আসলতে operational risk কি non-adherence to standard operational procedures SOPs such as avoiding predictable movements and maintaining secrecy during operations ID threat বিশেষকৈ থাকে even mine protected vehicles ID protected vehicles থাকে may not always withstand high power IED blast মানে ভেহিকলখন ID protected হলেও কি হয় ভেহিকলখন যদি reverse হৈ যায় বা উলটি যায় then তেতিয়া problem geographical challenges these are the Maoist affected areas these all red and white areas from Bihar to Andhra Pradesh the red area is highly affected especially the Chhattisgarh the Chota Nagpur region is highly affected from Maoist dense forest and rugged terrain like that the Abusmad in Chhattisgarh make operation challenging and increasing risk dependence on local networks of course strategic and enhancing vulnerability this okay a area to important this is very important from the internal security point of view okay this is the map okay Technical interventions enhance use of UAVs, drones for surveillance in Maoist strongholds. To manually kora digdar, so by using technology we can survey. Deploy advanced equipment for ID detection and neutralization. Community engagement strengthen relationships with local populations to reduce Maoist influence and gather actionable intelligence. Yet ki lage amak community support. We need community support. If we gather local support, either local support has kun pine jay Maoist pine jay. Therefore security personnel are getting killed. Jadi community support to reverse joy itu side then of course this community can also be vanished. Increase training and awareness, all this. The terrain of Bhusmad Maoist stronghold. Located in Chhattisgarh, Bhusmad covers parts of Narayanpur, Bijapur and Dantewara district. Known for its dense forest, it provides natural cover and operational advantages to Maoists. Its rugged terrain has long served as base for Maoist leadership and career. Done. So, this topic to report the police practice question. You can attempt and submit your answer in the comment section. Next, soapstone mining and land subsidence in Bageshwar. Soapstone mining or karone ki hoise? Eneke subduct hoise land. Okay. Tar pholat ki problem hoise? The Uttarakhand High Court took suo motu cognizance of unregulated soapstone mining in Bageshwar district. Concerns were raised about land subsidence and the adverse environmental and cultural impacts in the region. A report submitted by commissioners highlighted alarming findings, leading the court to question the authorities. Court authority question korise, it is suo motu. Jete nije kore court. Key points: soapstone characteristic. What is soapstone? Is a metamorphic rock, which we have already learned in geography. What is metamorphic rock? Widely used in constructing countertops, sinks, cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, and other industrial applications. Major reservoirs of soapstones are found in Uttarakhand and Rajasthan, Karnataka. So major reserve code is Uttarakhand, Rajasthan, and Karnataka. So Uttarakhand problem is যে unscientific ভাবে কি কৰিছে soapstone extract কৰিছে ফলত subduct হৈ গৈছিল. Extent of mining in Bageshwar. The region currently houses 160 active mines, most of which allegedly lack proper regulations. Unregulated mining activities have been blamed for environmental degradation and land subsidence. Subsidence to hoise, but jetia monsoon season ahibo, etia ei problem to aru besike dekha dibo. Land subsidence, which is the problem, especially in time of monsoon. During monsoon, it's a greater problem. Soil and slope instability. Mining in lower slope has caused loss of structural integrity in upper areas. Followed ki hoye jay, landslide hoye jay. Deforestation and lack of green belts around mines have increased erosion and instability. Okay, mines or kakhot jehetu green belt nai, erosion beshi hoise. Sob mili belai ki hoise? Uttarakhand Bageshwar district in a problem. Therefore, the Uttarakhand High Court taking a suo motu action after the report of the commission. So again, cultural concern. Your cultural concern. It is also important from the art and culture point of view. There are Bageshwar's Kumaoni houses, an integral part of local heritage, have been damaged by cracks and instability caused by mining operations. So yet case crack aise. These Kumaoni houses, of course, subduct hoye gele crack ahi jabo. So heitur hongko hoise movements of Backlist traditional homes and their foundations have been reported. Impact of pilgrimage sites. The Kalka temple in Kanda and culturally significant sites has also been affected by subsidence caused by mining activities. Authorities' role and concern key. The High Court accused local administration of failing the enforced regulations and ignoring the environmental risks posed by the unregulated mining. High Court ko tenege. Now let's see what is the next action. But as of now, a topic to report of the prelims practice question. So you can attempt and submit your answer in the comment section. Next, as prelims fact is Nirman Sakhi. Nirman Sakhi. What is Nirman Sakhi? A fair and transparent digital portal providing financial support to construction workers. Key to a fair and transparent digital portal kar karone financial support to construction workers. Financial support to construction workers, and it's a digital portal. Nirman Sakhi is a digital portal for financial support to the construction workers. Next one is Kalpeni Island. What is Kalpeni Island? Kalpeni Island is in the Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep আছে তাত কি হৈছে part of the Lakshadweep archipelago in Arabian Sea তার হৈছে কি ডাইভাৰ্স বিলাকে কি পাইছে আগৰ ফ্ৰান্সৰ যিবিলাক জাহাজ আছিল তাৰ ধ্বংসাৱশেষ অলপমান বিচাৰি গৈছে a group of divers exploring marine life near Kalpeni Island in the Lakshadweep archipelago discovered what appears to be the wreckage মানে ধ্বংসাৱশেষ of European warship from the 17th or 18th century. European warshipৰ কিছুমান অংশ তাত বিচাৰি পাইছে ক'ত Kalpeni Island. Kalpeni Island ক'ত আছে in the Lakshadweep archipelago. Covers an area of 2.79 square kilometer, situated at 287 km from the Kochi, Kerala. Lies southwest to the Kavarati Island, which is the capital of Lakshadweep, between Androth and Minikora. Cultural heritage inhabited primarily by the indigenous Maliku community, reflected a rich cultural traditional heritage. ইয়াৰ পৰা ৰিলেটেড বহুত ডাটা দি দিছো ইয়াত যেনেকৈ মালিকু কমিউনিটি বা তাত কালপেনি আইলেণ্ড ক'ত আছে তাত বিভিন্ন ধৰণৰ কোৱেশ্চন হ'ব পাৰে তো এইখিনি আছিল আমাৰ নিউজ পেপাৰ এনালাইচিছত লগতে আমি আমাৰ ইনিচিয়েটিভখিনিও কৈ দিছোঁ ফৰ দ্য ফাৰ্ষ্ট টাইম ইন দ্য নৰ্থ ইষ্টাৰ্ণ ষ্টেটছ CSAP IAS একাডেমীয়ে প্ৰিলিমছ ক্ৰেছ কোৰ্ছ APSC ফ্ৰী অফ কষ্ট আগবঢ়াইছে এক্সক্লুচিভলি এভেইলেবল অন CSAP IAS একাডেমী ইউটিউব চেনেল ডেইলি দুটাকৈ ক্লাছ থাকিব যিটো 3rd of December পৰা অলৰেডি ষ্টাৰ্ট হৈছে দুটা ক্লাছ ফ্ৰম 7 to 9 and 9 to 11 লগতে সানডে স্পেশাল ক্লাসও থাকিব এভৰিডে ওকে লগতে আমি ইয়াৰ সমূহ কন্টেন্টখিনি আগবঢ়াইছো কন্টেন্টখিনি আপোনালোকে গুগল প্লে ষ্ট'ৰ বা আই ষ্ট'ৰৰ পৰা ডাউনলোড কৰি ল'ব পাৰে যিটো এক্সক্লুচিভলি এভেইলেবল অন CSAP IAS একাডেমী এপ আৰু এই কন্টেন্টখিনিৰ কাৰণে উই আৰ জাষ্ট চাৰ্জিং ₹100 from as a promise to grab this opportunity and fulfill your dream of becoming a civil servant. Okay, so এইখিনি আছিল আজিৰ নিউজ পেপাৰ এনালাইচিছ ভিডিঅ'টোত. So thank you everyone and thanks for watching.